Hi everyone. So I just wanted to come in here really quick and give you an update because some weird stuff has been happening with me and my skin. Um, I have been having a flare that kind of doesn't look like flare, but I'm pretty sure it's a flare because I didn't really turn red right away, but I was so itchy I couldn't sleep again. Like it was kind of flashback to the good old good old cortisone withdrawal days. I couldn't sleep. I was so itchy, and thank God I have those fake nails that I spoke about, like in my last video. I think it's acrylics, but also be aware because since then I've gotten them done in a salon, and they did such a great job aesthetically. They made my nails look like my own, so they were really thin. But I scratched the hell out of myself, so I went there like the next day or 2 days later and asked them to make them fatter, and they said weird thing about New York that in Queens they do the acrylics kind of fat, like it's the thing there, and then in Brooklyn and Manhattan they do the thin thing because it's more natural and that's more trendy now. Although everybody has the really long ones, but they don't want them to be fat. So anyway, lady in Brooklyn was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I scratched myself, I have eczema, blah blah. She's like, "Okay, weirdo," and so she did my acrylics all fat, and they're kind of, I think, saving my life because I'm pretty sure I would be like scratched up like crazy. But anyway, so that flare was so weird because it was kind of like as if it wants to crawl out of my skin or something. It was like under, and it was so itchy, but nothing like I didn't look terrible or anything like that. But then yesterday I got so bright red. Now it's again much better, but you see, it's still, you see the difference. Like here I'm whiter and here I'm red. And I have those crazy like wrinkles everywhere. But yesterday was like really bad. I was really bright red, and my arms were pretty bright red too. And they are right now. This is how they look like. They were so swollen I couldn't bend them yesterday actually. And but this is how my hands look like now, which is not too bad considering how it used to be. People walking by probably thinking I'm crazy, but whatever. Yeah, so I mean, it looks good to people who have gone through cortisone withdrawal and had it way worse, but now, like, see, I have so much. You see all this weirdness? Ugh, it's all elephant skin. I've heard that it's gonna go away, but it might take a while, so that's the only thing. But I've been thinking that maybe I should moisturize again more. So I've been kind of trying to moisturize more, but then I hate it because I had to like throw away some sheets the other day that I really liked, but they were kind of like grayish yellow, even if I washed them like a crazy person. Still, have because of all the creams and stuff like that. So this hair, just whatever, just roll with it, okay? But anyway, so yeah, that was weird. My face, yeah, I have like a little bit of makeup on right now, but it gets splotchy and mostly on one side of my face. On what is this? My right side. It's like here it gets so like splotchy and bright red at times. Still didn't figure out why and when. Um, Otherwise, I wonder if any updates. I get weird little bumps. You see, like these dots. So I get a little bump, and then sorry, but whatever, clear stuff comes out of it, and then it like kind of heals. The other day, you see this hole here, this thing. Um, so I can't scratch with my normal nails that I have, the acrylics, but then I do crazy shit like, excuse my language, I take a lid from my Vaseline and I scratch with the lid. Like, don't tell anyone. It's so disgusting, but that's what I do. And apparently, I did this at night. I like went to the bathroom and was like scratching, and I saw a little hole. But then whatever, I went back to sleep. And in the morning, I woke up and I had a huge hole on my breast. It was so terrible and like weird. That never happened to me. I mean, I would scratch myself until I was bloody, but this was whole. And I'm like really late in the I don't know, whatever. My skin seems really strong, but I guess it still has its weak moments. um, anyway, it healed. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks or 3 weeks now, and it healed up. See, I'm still like so itchy at times, and just not happy, but not going back to cortisone. Somebody asked me recently. She was like, "Oh, it's been so long. Like we are about the same time, man." She was like, "Would you ever go back?" And I'm like, "I feel like not yet. I feel like I'm too close to perhaps an end, and I don't know. So I'm waiting. I'm sorry, I'm scratching this whole time. It's just the way things are over here on my channel." um, yeah, tell me how you are doing. So I was 24 months March 1st. So April. So I'm 25 months now. Good times, good times. No, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're well and you're healing rapidly, and I wish you all the best. And sorry I used the curse word, but you know, many kisses.